This is the musical Viral Spiral, recorded live in the studios of FingerLakes1.com. And now, your host,
Salutations! It's 11-ish on a beautiful central New York day. It's a Sunday, the 5th of August. And we're glad to have you here for the second episode of the musical Viral Spiral, brought to you by our good friends at FingerLakes1.com. Woo! We'd like to thank Ben Beavers and Fleshburn for last week's show. They were off the hook. Check them out. This week we have the Seneca Community Players in the house. Yeah! And we have Mary Conly Sarratori, Jim Schreck, and Nasty Habit coming in. So get ready, yo. You guys ready? All right. In the house we have the cast from Godspell, a musical here in town. I'm excited about it. How you doing, Annie? You over there? Yeah, shouting up the place. Hey, we ready for a song for these guys? Can we get them to sing a song? All right, we're going to open up the song. We're going to open up the show with these guys right here. Everybody, get ready. Button your pants. Here we go. Seneca Community Players.
And that, my friends, is the law and the prophets.
The law and the prophets, 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 the law and the prophets.
You are the light of the world.
You are the light of the world.
It's under a bushel. It's lost something kind of crucial.
You've got to stay bright to be the light of the world.
You are the salt of the earth.
You are the salt of the earth.
But if that salt has lost its flavor, it ain't got much in its favor.
You can't have that fault and be the salt of the earth. So let your light so shine before men. Let your light so shine, so that they might know some kindness again. We all need help to feel fine.
Let's have some wine!
Woo!
You are the city of God.
You are the city of God.
But if that city's on a hill, it's kind of hard on it well.
You've got to stay pretty in the city of God. So let your light so shine before men. Let your light so shine, so that they might know some kindness again. We all need help to feel fine. Let's have some wine. Woo!
You are the light of the world.
You are the light of the world.
But the tallest candlestick ain't much good without a wick.
You've got to live right to be the light of the world.
All right. Seneca Community Players. That was awesome. That was awesome. Directed by Pam Raposa and musical direction by Annie Bachman. She's back here tearing it up on the keyboards. That was awesome. And over here we have Shauna Terry, Jenny Hatch, Kelly Witter, Kim Palitano, Alex Sinacropi, Nick Bissett, Annie Bachman, David Rivera, Ken Paperman, and Trisha Mooneyhand. I got them all. I got them all in there. Thank you very much for coming in, everybody.
Thanks.
Cool. Yeah. They got another one, or you got to talk a little bit about something?
Nick and Alex are going to talk.
All right, cool. We're going to listen to Nick and Alex right now talk about the Seneca Community Players for a minute. Check it out. Woo!
All right.
Okay.
To the microphone?
Yes. Well, yeah, you're just fine right where you are.
Okay, great.
We got a decent level there. I mean, it sounds a little tinny.
Probably the first thing. to talk about with Godspell is the score. It's got this really fun pop rock score that's written by the composer of the popular musical Wicked. So that's one of the main draws of this, is this great, fun music with this really talented cast.
Actually, what's kind of cool is in this production and just the past Broadway production, they updated a song that wasn't in the original draft, and they moved it, and it really was the song that the musical needed. It really adds a lot to the story. So it's really not going to be the same musical that you've been seeing if you've seen Godspell before.
Yeah, Godspell is always unique whenever you see it. It's a show that lends itself to whatever cast is performing it. It's full of pop culture references, which are always changing, updating. Lots of parodies.
We can make it meaningful to us by putting in the references that we think are funny and that we think others are going to like.
Yeah, and the story, it's based on the book of Matthew, but it's not so much about the events in the life of Jesus in the story, but it's something that's more applicable to people, like whatever they believe, anybody can come to this show, because it's really about the messages of love and open-mindedness and forgiveness, and it makes this cool experience on stage where the fun we're having and the joy we have and the love we have for each other is just completely contagious to the audience, and the second act is just a beautiful, cathartic feeling.
And we're really, I mean, there's only 8 of us, so a really tight-knit cast, and we're all supposed to be playing just this small community of really great best friends. And in all honesty, it was not hard to be best friends with these people. We're all pretty lovable. We're just a small band of misfits, and we just go up there, we just dance around and have a lot of fun.
And we want you to be part of that too. The audience is welcome into our little
Try
group.
to include you guys as much as possible, and it's going to be a lot better if we can get people in the seats. I guarantee a good time.
Cool. All right, that's from August 9th to the 12th at the Delavan Theater, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And you can get tickets at Women Maids Products in Seneca Falls, Airy Records in Geneva, and you can get them at the door at the Delavan Theater at the Chiropractic College in Seneca Falls as well. Right?
You can also get them online at senecacommunityplayers.org.
Cool. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. Awesome.
Hey, thank you.
Go see this show. Go support local music. Cool. Thank you very much. Cool. All right. You can take that over. I'm talking to Mary Conly. I got a fire stick there, some other music if you want for the background. If
what I can do is, if you want,
we got Mary Conly here.
Why don't we chat a little bit with Mary? That'll let these guys get a chance to break out, and then we'll bring.
Be careful, guys.
Jim on.
Don't step on me.
Appreciate you guys coming.
I love you guys. Thanks for coming. I gotta have y'all in here again. Seneca Community Players.
The next time, the next time we have them in, we got to make sure that it's just them. That way we get to talk to everybody.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, over here, my friend Mary Conly Sarratori, my acupuncturist. I'm excited right now. I never had an acupuncturist before, so I'm very, very excited to have you here today. You can pull that right up to you. Yeah. I'm feeling good. What are some of the health benefits of acupuncture?
You're good.
Am I good? All right. There's a ton of health benefits that go with acupuncture. I'll tell you actually what acupuncture is first. It is a medicine that's over 2,000 years old. I use small, single, disposable needles. You can actually, one of my needles, you can put about 100 of those inside of a regular needle that you might get a shot or take blood with.
Wow.
It works on a cellular level to basically make your body balance itself out. In America, we're just so full of kind of overindulgence, and we all have nasty habits.
No doubt.
Plug for later, right?
Yeah. Nasty habit.
Yeah. So basically, what I do is I use acupuncture points on your body just to tell your body how to fix itself.
Cool.
Our bodies are amazing things.
Yeah, no doubt. That's awesome. Where's your business located?
So I just moved. It's at 1282 Waterloo Geneva Road, which is also 5 and 20. I'm in with Austin Physical Therapy. Great physical therapy. We work really well together. Some of her patients are my patients. Hopefully some of my patients will become their patients. Julie and Jill, the physical therapist over there, are great.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm too excited right now. Woo! Mary Conly Sarratori. How you feeling over there, Chris? You doing good? He's good. Thank you, guys. Be careful.
Bye, guys.
All right. Have a beautiful Sunday. All right. Mary, I'm so glad you're here.
No problem.
You can do some work on me today?
I'm excited. Now, it's the first time that you've ever been needled. So,
yes.
And we kept it this way so that people, your audience, will see how really unscary needles and acupuncture needles in general are. So it'll be the first time you've ever had a needle even put in you.
Well, you know, I have like IVs and stuff.
Well, yeah, but my needles are much different than that. Much, much different. And it's kind of nice because I'm going to be doing this community acupuncture, which is on Thursday at the location from 7 to 9.
Yes.
It's going to be $15, and it's nice because it's going to be a setting like what we have here.
Yep.
It's going to be group, so you can come, sit around, and I'm going to be putting in needles similar to what I'm doing with you.
Cool.
And it's good for people who might be a little hesitant to try acupuncture, but would like to kind of see what it's all about.
No doubt.
And I'm going to have them call me to set up an appointment.
Cool.
The appointments start from 7 to 9, and my phone number. So the phone number there is 585-752-2384. You can also email me at Sarratori, that's SARRATORI, 15@gmail.com. Or you can also call my office, which is the Austin Physical Therapy, and that's at 315-539-4683. Talk to Jen there, and she'll set you up with an appointment.
That sounds awesome. That's cool. How you doing, Jim? Feeling good? You can come sit down and relax if you want, man. I feel good.
Jim, before you hang out there, because the microphone that you need to talk is over there, why don't you go have a seat right next to our...
Hey, how come he gets to sit next to her? Oh, man.
Is there any easy path?
Jim Schreck is in the house.
See, this whole picture thing is new to me. Microphones I'm down with, but
I love
this whole picture thing, I'm just not used to that.
I love it. Mary, you're the best. Jim, thanks for coming. We got some beautiful music from Jim Schreck coming up. I'm excited. Things are going really, really well. Mary, I'm too excited. You got anything you want to say or anything you want to plug? Or
I think I'm pretty good.
You got a Facebook page, right?
I do. You're right. It's our Facebook, and it's MCS.
Yep.
Acupuncture.
Yep.
At Facebook. So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Check her out.
Look at this.
Give her a call.
You got the Letterman couch over here. This is cool.
I feel good.
I like
this. This is awesome. I feel good. Mary, you want to do your thing?
I will, definitely. You can talk to Jim,
and that'd be awesome. And you
what we were gonna do is why don't we catch up with Jim a little bit? We'll let Jim play. Then we'll be able to bring the microphone over there on the stand that just broke. We'll bring it over there, and we could use. We'll let you can have your tribal chair back.
Oh,
and then Mary can do the acupuncture there because it's going to be easier on her if we do it that way.
I love this chair.
Because she's going to be punching holes in you. Apparently they're not as big as I envisioned. I thought we were using like drinking straws.
She's going to sprout a leak.
No.
Yeah.
Did you bring a bucket?
This was
okay. I won't be like
China. They use a little bit bigger ones, but not so much here.
Sweet. So I'll switch chairs.
No, we're catch up with Jim. I mean,
right,
Jim made the trip in.
Hey, Jim, thank you, baby. I'm so glad you are here. Ladies and gentlemen, cool. Jim Schreck is in the house. Yeah. Guitar player, shredding. One word I can think of that describes you is fluent.
Fluent?
You are very fluent. Your voice.
I've been called worse. I like that.
Your voice, your guitar playing, everything about you is just, I love you, man.
Oh, thanks, Ted.
You crush.
Thank you.
And people need to see what you do. Because these kids need to learn what's
going
on. These kids need to learn what's going on with some music today. I'll tell you what. How do you do your writing process?
A lot of it is just messing around. I tell people that playing guitar for me is basically a couple beers after work, round of golf on the weekend, and Rotary Club on Wednesdays. That's my thing. It's like awesome. I come home, play on the internet a little bit, then pick up the guitar. And,
Toy Box Studio still?
Well, sort of. I've had sort of a weird odyssey in the last couple of years. My dad got sick. He recently passed away. I took a quote-unquote temporary apartment in Geneva that I've been in for 3 years. So I've been living like I have my guitar stuff and a chair. But previously my modus operandi is I sit in a chair and I'd have a TV going, the guitar's looping, I got some internet over here. It's like, oh, this is a cool idea. Wait a minute, turn that off, and I'd play for a little bit. Oh, the commercial's done. All right, So, and I would just do that for hours every single night. And now I just come home and, something strikes me. I start playing through some things. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, there's this idea. Wait a minute. I recorded that last week. Yeah, so I just store some things on a CD burner. But it's been kind of slow the last couple of years. I'm starting to get back into it now. And but it's just happenstance, really.
I have your album, Atmospheres, in my garage. And when we go in there to get down and hang out, we put that on and listen to it. Yeah, my son loops your music, and he's a DJ, and He's sampling his stuff.
That.
I'm telling you, he's been doing
stuff.
I
want to hear that, man.
He's awesome.
That's
Teddy
awesome.
Blaze. There's a plug for you, kiddo.
Cool.
You got any upcoming releases, though? Because Atmospheres blew me away. That was in 2002.
Yeah. I've actually I did one after that called At Home Volume 1, which is just randomly playing. I would randomly record myself soloing. I ended up with 60 CDs worth of ideas and soloing. I quelled that down into, there's several CDs worth of stuff that's in there, but I made one CD of just, okay, here's what I happen to do when I come home. But I have a lot of compositions. I've got some acoustic material. I have a little bit of vocal material. I have a lot more fusion jazz meets progressive rock meets Eric Johnson kind of stuff.
So you're singing a little bit?
I can sing a little bit. There's a couple. I've got probably an album's worth of that that's floating around up here, but I'm going to get back into the swing of that. And I did play a track on my friend Joel Johnson's album. What was it? 82 Feet of Water. There's a cut on there.
That bass player guy?
Yes. Oh
He's
my God.
Awesome, my God.
When he comes back, we got to hook.
Good Lord, on a Sunday. That kid's excellent on the bass.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Was he from Washington or something?
No, he lives in Los Angeles right now. But he's from Canandaigua originally.
Sweet.
But yeah, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to be working on starting in the fall.
Very cool.
Going to get back in the swing of things. So
there
will be some more recorded music.
We got to get you back on, and I want to hear.
Okay.
When you're done, I want to hear.
I'll give you everything I got.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Jim Schreck.
Look at that.
Him, man.
How lucky are you?
How lucky am I?
You got the inside track. You're gonna have 60 CDs worth of stuff to play in your garage.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. We'll never leave the garage. It'll be like a marathon.
I condensed it. Honest, I did.
That'd be awesome.
Honest,
he condensed it down from. You took the best stuff, and he condensed 60 CDs down to like 59. It's
Jim Schreck is the man. You got to check him out. How can people connect with your music?
Right now, all I have is a Facebook fan page. And to make that easy, go to fingerlakesdailynews.com, keyword Jim.
Okay.
Got it set up as a keyword there, and it just goes over to my fan page. And I have some videos on my personal page. I'm going to migrate them over. It was just me sitting in my apartment messing around.
And you got a Facebook page, Jim Schreck Plays?
Yeah, Jim Schreck Plays. And also my YouTube page is Jim Schreck Plays as well. So
Very
I have
cool.
some older videos are over there from my old apartment, and I've got some newer stuff on my Facebook that I'll be migrating over. So
very cool.
From way back, and I'm talking way back, I remember you posted, and I can't remember the name of it. Forgive me, I can't remember the name of it, but there was one of the first things that I saw posted on MySpace.
Oh, yeah. I still have a MySpace page. It's still there. So.
He's one of like 6 people now that still have.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Yeah, you go to MySpace and there's like tumbleweeds that roll across the screen and a wind, and you hear crickets in the background.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the first time that I realized that side of Jim. I knew Jim from the radio station and all that other stuff.
Yep.
I didn't realize you were so much into the music and stuff like that, and saw that post up there. And when it came up, I'm thinking, boy, this is really cool. And then I got looking at it a little bit more, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's radio Jim. It was cool stuff.
And when I first met him, I knew he was radio Jim, but when I heard him play guitar, I was like,
yeah,
wow,
you're in the
guitar
wrong,
Jim.
Yeah, you're in the wrong place.
Holy moly! No, he's in the right place everywhere he goes. I mean, blew me out of the water.
I met Ted, and you were talking years ago about doing an album that you wanted to do for a charity or whatever. You called me up and just randomly, and I worked at WSFW. I'm like, okay, I don't know who this guy is. And then I heard you sing. I'm like, good God. You were like the second coming of Dio, for God's sake, the stuff you were doing, man.
That's too nice, Billy.
Oh, no, you were serious, dude. You were serious.
Don't be flipping in your grave
no,
right now.
I think Dio is the man, and you
have
a voice. You got a voice, man.
Thank
so
you.
I just...
I'm going to get you on my next thing if it kills me.
Love to.
I got to get you on. Can we hear some music from him? Is he
Why
going
don't we do
get
that?
ready to
do you have
shred
some
up?
stuff of mine over there?
We got all that stuff over there set up. You're more than welcome.
Cool.
I could just go over there, or what do you
go
want
over
to
there?
do?
That'd be cool. I can have Mary acupuncture me. That'd be great.
No.
Do you got any music for the background or no?
Why don't you just head right over there and jump right
That'd
into
be
it?
awesome.
Yeah, let me. I'll
set up,
start
Jim.
looping some stuff, and
That'd be perfect.
Just
go
start
for
doing
it.
that.
Right.
One of the problems that I completely
Yes.
One of the things that I completely overlooked as we were going through some of the startup issues that we ran into today is when we took your music last week, I had to send it through the Prism converter, and
this is Star Trek.
I need to.
Here.
Yeah, I know. I could.
Prism converters.
Yeah. I basically need to make the music file something that the music will be recognized in the media player, and I didn't get a chance to do that. So in terms of music playing in the background, I don't know if we're going to be able to transition to that quite as readily as we have previously.
It's all right.
So
it's okay.
We'll make it work.
Hey, just to hold this up, man. This is today's news, holding you people hostage here so you can see what day it is. This is the Gracious Garlic. That's the front news of your Finger Lakes information paper.
I think we got Jim all lined up and
Glorious
ready to go.
music is what it should be. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Schreck is over here. Just give a listen to this man and his music. Damn, Jim Schreck.
You've gotten away from the microphone again. You've
You're
wandered away.
camera.
You're talking. That's not going to work either because
Damn,
there's
Jim Schreck. Damn.
You wandered away. You constantly find new ways. Well, yeah, that's.
Jim, that was awesome, man.
Wow. There you go.
Holy Moses. Good Lord on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Man, that was awesome.
That was great, wasn't it?
Yeah. Amazing Grace going into all that. Hell yeah, that was awesome. Jim, thank you, man. That was incredible. Check him out. Check out Jim Schreck.
If you want, Jim, why don't you pack some of that stuff up, come back over here and talk with Ted for another few minutes, and that'll give me a chance to move the microphone over so that Mary can punch a bunch of holes in you.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Jim, man, that's awesome, man.
Made it through that.
Hell yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Awesome. Very, very cool.
These are sticky.
Man, I got to get you on my stuff, man. I tell you what. I try not to talk about anything I do, but it's more about what we do as opposed to what me do. You know what I mean? So I want to get it on. We can tear it up together, you know? That
cool.
Was awesome,
I love that.
Man. I feel like I was on a boat, man. I feel like the Titanic when it was going like that. I'm flying, Jack. I'm flying. You know what I mean? All right. How you doing, Chris? You feeling good? All right. I'm going to get some acupuncture in a little bit. I'm excited. Jim, man, I feel like my blood pressure. I feel good, man. That's better than drugs, man. I tell you what, I feel good.
See, I'll be playing behind your stuff at your office now, I guess. And just need to calm people down. I'll be doing that. Then I'll get them all tense. I'll start playing Metallica.
I play music while people are on the treatment table. I might have to grab some of your stuff.
Yes, I'll tell you what. Right here, Jim Schreck.
Atmospheres.
Yeah,
this
definitely.
is right here is one of the coolest albums to do.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep people focused.
And that was
borrow it and you can get it back.
Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks.
My friends, you can borrow that.
The piece I played out of
Very
that
cool.
was called Silent Key.
Oh, sweet.
Very awesome.
Nice, yeah.
We got the Prickers right here too. Prickers, they're coming up.
Great
band. Great band. I got them coming in September. Got a lot of people coming on the show. A lot of people at the Prickers. I got Ferg. I got Darwin. Buford from the Smoking Section's coming on. I got Filthy McNasty. Amber Stoll. I got Margot. Technicolor Trailer Park. Brand New Sin. Stone Soul Foundation.
I can't wait for Technicolor Trailer Park.
And I got El Kabong.
El Kabong too?
Love EKB.
Yes, and I'll tell you, next week's featured artist is Frank Zappa. So you guys all hang in there. Jim, I'm telling you, man, we got to get together. I can't set my studio up fast enough. I want to get you down there. You're a little tall. You might hit your head on the ceiling.
That's okay.
Man.
I said.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for coming, man.
That was a blast.
Yeah, it's very fun, man. Music's where it's at.
Welcome,
man.
welcome anytime.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime you want to stop in, Mary, Jim, anytime. I feel good. I love your morning show too, man. I listen to that morning show. I listen to that.
We have a blast.
Yeah, Dee sounds cool. I like her, man.
Yeah.
I always wonder what she looks like. I'm like, man. Whew.
She's on the website. Yeah.
Well, I don't do computer. I don't even do anything.
You don't even do
I don't
computers?
do anything. I'm telling you what. I just hang out next to the canal and
Chris,
watch
you
the
think you
boats
hook
go
this guy
by.
up with a laptop at some point?
I got one of the most amazing scripts through email for the show, which of course we've blown that out of the water, but we do that on the 31st.
But we have something to go by.
It's a gauge.
My wife is great. Thank God
it's
for
awesome.
Megan.
There's ads on here. There's pictures of everybody.
Yep.
And the thing is nobody listening gets to see this, but it's great. And then he's like, "Yeah, I don't know anything about computers." He gets somebody else to do all the work for him. He just sits back. He goes.
He's got people.
Yeah,
I know.
I
got a crew.
He's got people. Can
Small
you believe
crew
it?
that loves me.
It's all right, you know.
Divas don't. They do make it, so you'll be fine.
My wife, I love my wife. She's almost gonna have her second baby. I'm excited. Things are going good. I'm going to get acupunctured. She's home pregnant. I'm excited.
Life's good for you, isn't it?
Life is very good right now, I'll tell you what. So I don't know how it can get better, but it is getting better every day. I don't know how it does, but it does.
That's
Mary,
true.
you want to poke me with some
Definitely.
needles?
So we're going to treat you for focus, believe it or not.
Yes. I have
Ted
focus
has a
problem.
hard time
No,
focusing.
no,
I
seriously.
know, right?
Did you just come up with that on the spot, or was that something?
No. So
No, don't do that. You'll mess the show up.
No, it's true. We had a consultation.
Yeah, we had a consultation. Because with acupuncture, it's not like you come in and I just throw some needles in you. I really have to. Yeah, we got to talk
Only
about
for
a
special
few
places,
things.
right?
Yeah, we talked about it.
So there's a little bit more direction than
I
the long
told him my
darts here.
problems.
Yeah.
She knows what
she
I'm
got treated
about.
for focus, so she can treat you for focus.
Yes.
We're
I
going
need
to treat
help.
him for focus, and we're also going to, all that playing, he's got a little finger injury. So we're going to be treating Ted's index finger and give him a little bit of focus. And it's great. Acupuncture can help with any kinds of pain issue, headaches, gynecological problems, which I don't think anyone here is having.
I've had some before.
Pregnant. Speaking of
He is married,
poor wife, it's so hot out right now,
Yes.
and her legs are probably like.
I'm going to get her in to see you.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell her.
so-
I'm telling you. She wants to see you already.
Yeah,
She was
I know.
talking about it last night.
So, and we can treat her as well. So, the acupuncture can help with a ton of different things. And if anyone out there has a question on if it's good for them, if it'll help them, call me, email me. I can talk you through anything. So, definitely.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Happy wife, happy life. I'm getting to you. I'm coming, Megan. I'm coming home, baby. You want me to come over here and get some acupuncture?
Why don't you hop over there?
I feel so good. Everybody have a good night. Woo!
Jim, you going to hang out and see this?
Yeah. I can go play some more if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I can give you more mood music.
Go
well,
for
actually, what I was hoping was that you could talk us through what's going on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Megan's calling already.
Ted, what are you saying about me? My ears are burning, they are.
All right. I feel good. Is this one working? Is this one working?
Yeah, everything's unmuted, so that way we can get your screams in stereo.
I'm not. I feel good. Do I gotta take my shirt off?
I'll give you something low and soft in the background. How's that?
Right.
Sure.
I don't know where Nasty Habit went.
All the way off.
I'll leave all those open too, so we can be able to pick it up coming off of the.
I just am gonna get to your. Yeah, there you go. Just gonna get to this shoulder right here.
I would have shaved if I knew this was happening.
So we're gonna put in. This is called Shishin Song. It's kind of the point for focus on the top of your head. You have a nice head for this.
Thank you.
Yeah, because there's no hair in the way, right?
Better actually, but
I know. I got a big mop on top of my head.
my husband has the best head for it. There's we're gonna plug him too, I guess.
I love Steve. Yes, I love Steve.
On Tuesday, 9 rounds.
Yes. Definitely.
9 rounds.
Yeah.
All right.
Tuesday.
Yep.
You playing?
I gotta get to that. You have to play Oswego. I'm gonna get to that. I'm so excited, Mary.
All right. So we're going to real quick. I'm gonna put the ones that are going in your head. This is a great point for memory. Also focus. Let's do that one first, and then I'll talk you through everything else.
Yeah.
So wiping down Ted with just a little bit of alcohol.
I like alcohol. I've had plenty in my life. There's a few cool things going on. Rock versus Cancer is coming up August 19th. It's a benefit at the American Legion in Geneva from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. That was awesome. And a shout out to Lisa, our friend, who's hooking that up.
All right, first needles in. How'd it feel?
That feels cool. It feels awesome.
Didn't really feel it, did it?
No, I felt
More
a little.
of a pressure.
It felt nice. It felt cool.
So this is going to be almost like a crown on your head.
Yeah. We got a Seneca Waves Music and Arts Festival happening this Saturday on August 11th at the Geneva Lakeside Front Park in Geneva from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Shout out to El Kabong. Check them out. This is cool. And also we have a Trespass America Fest coming up with our friends 9 Round August 7th. Featuring 5 Finger Death Punch, Kill Switch Engage, and our friends 9 Round. There's 18 bands and 3 stages. So check that out. It's going to be awesome.
Where's that now?
That isn't it in Syracuse?
It's in Oswego.
Oswego.
Is there a fairground in Oswego or something?
Oswego County Fairground, then there's Sandy Creek up there too.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the fairground. But don't quote me. Go to 9round.com and you can probably figure that out.
Go to 9round.com. Check them out.
So I'm going to put some... Ted has his index finger on his left-hand side. It's what we call the large intestine channel. Comes right up here through your finger. So I'm going to treat a point up here that's part of that large intestine channel. And it's right in your shoulder. So I'm just going to find my point. And you got it in.
Wow. This is cool. Mary, I want to thank you. This is awesome. Jim, you're the best. Chris, thank you.
When's 9 Round playing? I missed the date.
Nine Rounds playing on the 7th of August at the Trespass America Fest in Oswego. It's going to be awesome. Jim, you're the best, man. Jim can play in his sleep, man.
So most of these points that I'm doing, they're opening up your channels.
Yeah.
What we say when there's a pain, that we have what's a stagnation of chi and blood. So basically, things just aren't flowing correctly in your body right now.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening, is that there's a conglomeration, I guess we could
Yes.
use there. And that's what's causing pain. So what I'm doing is I'm putting needles in that are going to tell your body basically where it needs to go in order to fix the issue.
Wow. This is cool. This is very relaxing.
Yeah. Do you feel focused already?
I feel relaxed. I don't really ever feel relaxed. This is awesome.
And we're going to put one more in here. Small intestine. Just going to I think we're going to leave the actual. Maybe we'll put one here. This was the fun one. We're gonna try something.
Man, this is perfect.
This is pretty impressive.
Y'all got to check this out. I'm telling you, this is awesome.
This is an intense point, so we'll see how you can handle it. Gotta do one fun one, right?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
There
That's
we go.
good. That's good.
You're stuck.
That feels great.
Yeah. All right.
Mary, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So we're gonna leave those in for. Is Nasty Habit coming up?
I hope they are, man. I'll tell you what, they're probably still at the hotel tearing down the walls right now. Or they're probably trying to get somewhere to eat something because they're all hungry and haven't eaten in days probably.
We're gonna leave these in you for probably how much longer? 15 minutes? Not even now?
Yeah, we got time. You can leave them in as long as you
Yeah,
want.
we're gonna leave them in for about 15 minutes. Usually for an initial
Awesome.
treatment, I leave the needles in for about 15 minutes. And most of the time when you come to my office, there's an initial visit. I charge $65. Working with insurance right now, and then everyone after that's just $45.
Cool.
And but for community acupuncture on Thursday, 7 to 9 again, I'm going to be able to get to points just like I'm doing with you here, sitting
Yeah.
down, nice, easy. You can treat from many different ways. So.
Now, you said that was 15 a pop for each person that comes in, or
15 a pop, yeah, for each person.
That's
that
sweet.
comes in. Yeah, I want to make it affordable.
No doubt.
I'm more interested in actually healing people than making some money. Making money
That's
is
cool.
nice, but
no
making
doubt.
people better is even better. So
Yeah, get a group of people.
yeah,
Instead of going wine tasting, do some acupuncture. Go feel good about things.
yeah, I can help with quitting smoking,
Yeah,
addictions,
no doubt.
you name it.
We all have those. This feels really nice. Jim Schreck with the music behind me. Man, this is sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely play this for my patients.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
All right.
Definitely. This is great. Chris, you're the best, man.
I try to do what I can.
Yeah. Nasty Habits right now. They're probably eating the wallpaper off of some hotel room wall right now. But hopefully they'll be in. If they come in, that's cool. If not, I'm so relaxed. I'll tell you what, I feel like I'm in my back arbor again.
That's right.
Under my grapes.
Under your grapes.
You got to come, man.
Can't
You got to
beat
see
that.
my grapes.
I know.
man.
What I got to do is I got to get my schedule to lighten up. We were up at the where were we last night? Jefferson County Fair.
Where were we last night?
Yeah. we were up at the Jefferson County Fair. It's about a 4-hour drive. We left there about 11. Got in around 3:30 because
Wow.
boy, that stretch between Watertown and Syracuse on 81 in the middle of the night is dreadful. It was rough getting home. But
I don't like driving, man.
I
Ooh,
don't
almost
mind
did
driving. I don't mind driving, you know.
I almost went, ooh.
They're in there pretty good.
Yeah, I feel good. That was crazy.
So what's the weirdest thing that has happened when you're go ahead and grab that microphone. What's the weirdest thing that's happened to you when you're doing acupuncture on somebody?
Weirdest?
Yeah, I mean what kind of weird stuff happens?
That's a good question.
I mean, do people wig out because they have needle phobias or?
I've never. There's some points on the back. I guess the weirdest, and it's not really weird. It's kind of neat. On the back of our back, we have what are called back shoe points. And on the outside,
is that what you get those from when people walk all over you?
Yeah, right. Back shoe, yeah, right. That's a pretty good one. I'm impressed. On where your scapula is, there's an actual outer UB line. It stands for urinary bladder. There's a ton of channels that we go with.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, right? And on the outside, they're called emotional lines. I've treated people that have had some kind of emotional, like, disturbances. And when I put the emotional lines in, I've had somebody that actually, like, broke out in, like, tears. Not from, obviously, the pain of the acupuncture, but it was more of, like, a release. Like, you know,
right.
Maybe it's a girl thing, but sometimes you just need a good cry. And so I put these needles in, and it was, like, instantaneous. As soon as the needles went in, like, this person just broke out in tears, and it was like, whoa. And then afterwards, like, she was amazed. Like, she felt 10 times better. She just needed to cry. I guess that was it.
When I need a good cry, I put on some Jimi Hendrix, you know.
Yeah, right?
That's a different kind of cry, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. I see a lot of people. I mean, I've had people that have come in, you know, having a hard time walking and have left, like, feeling really, really good.
And what's that? How's that make you feel? I mean, you look at somebody like that who obviously had some pent up something, and you know, you put one pin in him, and it changes their outlook on everything. It's got to make you feel good.
It's amazing. It's amazing. You know, as a mother, I know how it feels to want to just break down and cry. Sometimes I got a 10-month-old at home, man, and there's
beautiful,
days where it's like,
beautiful baby.
It's I feel it sometimes that you want to just break down and have a good cry, and just to be able to help somebody and see how just me healing them makes them so much better is just life altering. I love it. I mean, that's why I got into acupuncture in the first place. I want to help people.
What does it take to become an acupuncturist?
Yeah, so I have my I have a bachelor's degree in education and psychology, a minor in sociology. So I have like a bunch of different stuff. And then I went to the New York Chiropractic College. I was there for 3 years getting my master's of science in acupuncture and oriental medicine. So I do a lot with herbs, too. Mm-hmm. It's not just acupuncture. I can use a lot of herbs, which a lot of times acupuncture is amazing. There's certain things, skin conditions, things like that really need some oriental medicine, which is the herbs, which are amazing.
Natural.
I've seen some crazy things happen with that stuff, like infections and skin issues and stuff like that. Lavender oil, I think, was one of them, and it cleared up. I mean, I'm like, there's no way.
Or you can take something medical, which will screw you up with 10,000 different side effects.
It'll clear that up, but then your stomach's all out of whack.
I'd rather do something natural.
And I can treat a lot of those side effects, too. From things, you know, I'm not going to cure cancer with a needle, but I can take care of a lot of those side effects that people are getting from their cancer treatments. So it's nice to be able to help people. It really is.
And speaking of cancer, we got that Rock versus Cancer, and Rock's going to win on August 19th. So Rock, we're trying to help out every way we can.
Yeah, definitely.
Mary Conly Sarratori, you're the best.
Yeah, thank you.
I feel great. Jim Schreck, you're the master. I feel great. Chris, I could have did nothing without you.
It worked out. Today worked out okay.
It did.
We ended up making everything happen.
The nasty habits are still swapping spit right now.
What's the story with do we have some idea of where they are? Are they coming?
I don't know.
Are they locked out downstairs?
They might be locked out downstairs. I did send the singer a text message. So
okay.
I don't know where he is. Mm-hmm. Do you want to check on him? I don't know. Is he down there?
Well, I mean,
I sent him a text message.
If they're locked out downstairs, I would trust that he would check his phone and tell us that he was locked out.
Do you want to run down there and check for me?
I can take a look. And if not, I can come back up and play some more if you want.
That'd be perfect.
All right.
That would be perfect.
What's
Jim,
great
you're the man.
What's great is Jim came here to
Jim's
be a
master of MCs here.
And now you're putting him to work.
He's the best.
Would you like extra water while I'm gone?
Hey.
I can get a massage therapist in here, too, if you like.
I almost got one coming up.
Concierge around here, I'll tell you what.
You're the best. Jim Schreck.
Look at
the man with the golden fingers, I'll tell you what.
Look at Jim. He plays guitar and he's a comedian.
He's awesome. He's awesome. Thank you for Jim Schreck. Thank you, Mary.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You going to come on Thursday? You should. For your
Thursday?
Yeah, that's my acupuncture.
The community.
We got 31st Lab here.
Well, late
what
night.
Time, though?
7 to 9 at night.
We go on at 7:15 and we wrap up at 9:15.
Man, right in the middle. He's just gonna have to come get a big treatment.
Yeah. That was fun. I like your show too, by the way. I like your show.
Did you have fun with that?
31st Lap. Check it out. FingerLakes1.com.
fingerlakes1.tv, podcast.fingerlakes1.com.
Yes. Check it out, yo. Woo!
Good thing you have.
I feel good. Hopefully these guys are coming up. If not, Jim Schreck is going to tear it up. I feel pretty good. Oh, man. What would we do without music, huh? What would we do with all this business? I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't know what I would do.
So how are you feeling over there? I mean,
I feel good.
So
I feel good. I feel relaxed.
Now, let me.
Yeah, no.
I feel like I'm worried about this stuff, but I'm really not even worried about it, kind of. I'm like, hey, I feel good enough.
Well, you're holding still, but I think that's because you're in the tribal chair.
Yeah.
Because that one, you're just out of your element. Couldn't possibly be all the...
I love this chair.
Couldn't possibly be the acupuncture working, right?
I love it. I do feel good. I do feel calm.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's good. I think we need to start having... You're going to begin traveling with an entourage. You're going to be coming in here.
That would be cool because I need help.
You're going to have your acupuncturist. You're going to have Jim to go check the doors. You've got somebody to take care of all your media stuff. This is episode 2, and this is awesome.
This is episode 2. Oh, my God.
You're big time. Look what's happened.
I feel too good, that's all. I felt this way 2 years ago. I've been feeling this way, like, forever, so it's time for me to share with you people. Thank you, Chris. You're the best.
So you were hitting large and small intestine channels.
Yes.
Yeah.
To treat...
So actually, what I'm doing now is more of a localized treatment. So I'm not really treating his large intestine, or I'm not really treating his small intestine, although those points are going to help out maybe a little bit. What I'm doing actually is kind of following his channel where the pain is. So he's got pain in his index finger. And so what I'm doing is the large intestine, you can see me, large intestine channel, we're here, right? Yep. It comes all the way up. Comes right around here, comes right into your shoulder, and then it actually comes right up to your mouth too.
Awesome.
One of those needles actually is really good for tooth pain because it comes right up into the area of your head. So what I did with the needle in the shoulder and the ones down here is I'm just kind of putting needles into that channel to help open up that channel and relieve the pain that's there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
How they doing? Are they missing in action, Jim?
Remember Hogan's Heroes?
Yeah.
In the words of Sergeant Schultz, I saw nothing.
Well, hey, I hope that someone from Nasty Habits is getting pregnant right now. Because
no, that would be their groupies. That was
you
last
know what
night.
I mean. I hope they're out getting some action
in
right
a parking
now.
lot, probably back of an SUV.
I hope they are. Yeah. This finger probably hurts from pointing at my kids my whole life. Hey, don't you do that. Don't you. That's why my finger hurts.
Put your finger back out there.
I thought it might.
Hold it.
Just hold it. Music.
Now, you can see the needle sticking out of your upper arm, between your fingers, out of your finger. You can see it all. Yeah, you can see it all right there.
I feel good.
And that's
the needle and the damage undone.
Yeah, no doubt. The needle and the damage undone. That is awesome. And this is for me pointing at my kids. I thought it was for me playing guitar all these years, but after listening to Jim, it's not from playing guitar. It's from pointing at my kids.
It's rock and roll music.
You kids!
It's rotting their brains.
I thought it was from playing guitar, but it's not from playing guitar. Not after listening to you, because you're like, la, 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 la. I can't even do that. I feel good.
I can't do that either.
Have you done interviews before?
This is my my first. I mean, my first like official one, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is this exactly what you expected when you?
I know Ted, so yeah.
Yeah, this
is kind of what I expected.
Good. Awesome. That's cool. I'm glad y'all came. Jim, you got some more in you?
Sure.
I'll tell you what. I would
bring
love.
That mic over and
I would love to hear. Yeah, go for it. Take the mic over, and I feel good, man. I'll let you guys listen to Jim Schreck play us out as we go. This man, one word is fluent, as I can describe him. The man just flows, and that's all about what music is. It's about the flow and getting ready to go. Take us over. All right.
Okay. They're young, right? Yeah. I really wanted to see their hair too. I was really excited about it. I really wanted to see that hair. My husband's very, Steve, very jealous of the hair. Definitely. Oh, he used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to have that hair. So he's jealous. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. He used to
awesome. Fuck, my pants stiff me. Plus, I just woke up.
We're gonna go ahead and mute that. We're gonna go ahead and mute that mic. Okay, do you want to share that? Is that?
This is great.
This is Nasty Habit. Yeah, go. I don't know if you want to.
All right, man. Hey, I won't say the first word, but this is a message from Tommy from Nasty Habit. He said, "Uh-oh, the rest of my band stiffed me. Plus, I just woke up. You still want me to come? I'm sorry, dude." Musicians. All right, hey, we talked about you. We had fun. Jim Schreck tore it down. You guys ain't got to come. Relax. Go back to bed. You guys probably ain't got to play until Thursday, Friday, or Saturday anyway. Relax. Have some fun. Everything's good. Hey, you got those papers? I'll be dead, okay? All right. We got a winner from our iTunes gift card.
That's
$10
your
gift card. That's Paula Thomas from Waterloo. We're going to send that out to you. Thanks for liking our page. And everybody out there, if you like us, hey, push the like button. And if you want to get on, check us out and hit us up. And on our next show, we have Filthy McNasties, Amber, Stoll, and Margot. Until then, keep moving, keep spinning to scratch the surface. We're just beginning. Till next time. Peace. Thank you to all my guests. Mary Sarratori, thank you. Jim Schreck. Seneca Community Players, thank you. I feel so good.